Good day, everyone. Kathy here with another episode of the Scrap and Crafty Gardener. First, I want to tell you my girlfriends and I went to drove an hour to a local scrapbooking store. Well, I guess you could call it local, but if anyone is in the Erie, Pennsylvania area, I want to tell you about this store. It's called Monkey Business, and it is an absolutely amazing scrapbooking store. And I spent a good bit of money, but I wanted to show you a couple of things I got. I bought this Pink and Main. This is their Welcome Baby stamps, and then they have matching dies. And I probably wouldn't have bought this online because it's so hard to tell what something looks like or how big it is without seeing it. And I saw it and I fell in love with it and grabbed it. So that's what I want. I'm going to make a baby card today. And I did also get this set by Hero Arts, an infinity die. And this is a baby onesie. And it goes from a little itty bitty onesie up to, I want to say, let me see. That is a 4 and almost a half an inch onesie. And that was $24.99 at the store. This was $18.99 for the stamps. And I didn't write that down, but I want to say it was about $20.99. But anyhow, let me get this card made. I've got an idea in my head. I don't know if it's going to work or look good, but I want to give it a go. This is going to be a white card, 10 inches by 7 inches, scored at the 5-inch line, folded it, and creased it with my bone folder. Then I have a piece of, this is pale purple gingham cardstock. This is from an old paper pack I have. This is Nana's Nursery, and it's actually called Baby Boy. But the colors I picked from it, I think I can make it into a feminine color, because I also chose this piece of pale purple and green. It says Sweet Baby Snuggle, and the script looks more like for a girl to me. All right, so that's going to be my card, and then I've cut out a piece of white that is 2 1/8 by 4 5/16, and then a piece of the pattern that's 2 by 4 1/4, and then 2 pieces of white. This is 2 1/8 by 3 9/16, and then 2 by 3 1/2. Now those I cut out of GinaK's Master Layouts 13, but I included the sizes in case you don't have that. And then I cut out 2 circles, one in white that is about 3 1/16, and then a piece of the pattern, which is 2 15/16. And those are from GinaK's Master Layouts 8 set. All right, and then I'm just going to stamp and die cut one of the onesies. So I just need a piece of scrap paper. And I just opened this pack this morning, so I have not used any of them. And they have the middle of the onesies cut out. I guess it does save on plastic, or the polymer, I would presume. So I'm just going to stamp this. And so this is my first Pink and Main product. This scrapbooking store had a little bit of every brand. It's just amazing. So many ideas. If it wasn't an hour away, I'd go more often. All right. I'm just going to stamp the onesie. And that's good. I don't need to do it again. I'm going to set that aside while I clean off the stamp. Now, I'm not going to color the center of the onesie, but I am going to add a few little colors to the ruffled edges. I think I want to put For Your Little One in the middle of the onesie, so I'm not sure why I pulled that out, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put For Your Little One on the onesie. And again, I'll condition that stamp just by running my finger across it. that looks good. All right, set that aside, clean that one off. Oh, goodness. Now, get my cutting platform and cut this out. And I just set those aside, didn't I? No, they should, oh, they're right there. And that's this one. And I like that their dyes are pink. That is definitely different. And should be easy to remember what company that is if it gets separated. Okay. Oh, that is so cute. All right. Okay, now I'm going to get a piece of scrap paper because I'm going to color some of these white pieces with my alcohol ink markers. I want to color the back of this rectangle, and I'm going to use my Ohuhu art marker. This is V558 Rust Purple. And I'm just going to go along the edge. Because I want this to be the shadow. And I'm trying to use up my white scraps. So I could have used a purple scrap. And that's going to go right behind here. Yeah, and I think that color will look all right once I get it together. It's a little bit darker than the paper behind, but I think it will coordinate nicely. And I think getting a little low on glue. Okay, and I'm going to color again that small edge. And then this one will go on here, but I'm going to do a little stenciling on that one. See, there's a little bit of a white edge here, so I'm just going to cover that edge. And then I'm going to do the same for my circle. Okay, let's see how that. Yep, that's going to go right on the circle. It's going to be pretty bright, but I think it'll work out and come together nicely. I'm going to stencil on here. Might as well use the same scratch paper. I'll just turn it over. And I'm going to use this Tim Holtz. This is Stampers Anonymous collection, and the number is THMM144. And I just want to use a little bit of the floral design on here. I think kind of like that. And I want to use a medium lilac from GinaK. Get off whatever was on my brush already. And I don't want this to be real dark, but I'm hoping it will coordinate nicely with the papers I've chosen. Yeah. Okay. That's done. this will get glued together, but I think I want to try stamping It's a Girl on that. Or do I want to do Welcome Baby? I think It's a Girl. And I can use my little This may look weird, but I'm going to go for it. You never know till you try. If it turns out, wonderful. If it doesn't, a good learning experience. Oh, that looks nice. I'm going to go one more to get this a little darker. Oh, I like that. I do. Okay. Now, to put this together and see if everything looks okay together. You know, sometimes you make a card and you go, oh, I really don't like that. And then somebody else looks at it and goes, oh my, I love that card. So you try it. Now, I'm going to take my, this is a gel pen from Sue Color. It's a gel pen set. It's like a 60 pen set that comes with refills. I got this on Amazon. This is one of that set. And this is Glitter Iris G53. And I'm gonna put this in the middle here to see. Oh yeah, that'll look nice. And I'm just gonna do the ruffle. And the X on the buttons. I like these gel pens because they do have like a glittery sparkle to them. And glitter is my thing, so. Okay. Now what I usually do when I'm using a gel pen and I want to touch it right away, I'll take my scrap paper, just go on top, rub over, and that gets the extra ink off onto your scrap paper. And then you can do that a couple of times. And then it's fairly safe to touch it without getting glitter everywhere. All right, let me put my card together now and see what comes of it. Now, I hope you all are staying cool. If you're here in the US going through this heat wave that we're having, my poor garden, I had to get some shade cloth and I covered up my lettuces and a couple of my carrots started to bolt. So I put shade cloth up this morning and I was only out like 20 minutes and it was way too hot. Now this one, I kind of want to put this here. I can put this one together now. And I want that to be kind of like that. So I have different shades of purple. I kind of want that with that. Yeah, I kind of like that. So this one I'm going to put down flat. You can take different kinds of paper, different colors of the same, well, different shades of the same color. Now this one I want to pop up just a little bit, and I'm going to use my low loft foam strips. And that should be good for that. Oh, and these nice little pokey tools that I bought at the scrapbook convention. They've got them at Dollar Tree. I saw them the other day and I grabbed another pack just to have. They were 2 for $1.25. It works great. Of course, this one's a branded one, but it's the same color and everything. I think I want to go there. All right, so this one I want to pop up a little bit higher, but I don't want to put any back here. So I'm going to use these foam dots. I'll probably just put one where I didn't want it. Do it this way. One there and one in the middle. One there, one in the middle. So if you're looking for one of these pokey tools to help you with your adhesive removal, try the one at the Dollar Tree to see if you like it. And it's going to go there. Okay. On this, I want to glue down flat, but I need a little bit, like maybe half of one of these behind it, so it will be the same height. As the circle that it's going to be on. And the rest I will glue down. Definitely a different layout for me. I don't know how my head came up with that. Now to add some bling, I'm going to add some purple pearls. I have some already that I got for Christmas, and I think these light purple would be pretty. I'm going to try coloring some with my alcohol marker to see if I can get the right shade. If this will match or if this will be too light. Oh, okay. I do like this one, so I'm going to color them with my alcohol markers. So I'll do 3. I'll color several of them. All right. Put one there. Oh, no, whoop, that one stuck back onto the tweezers. That one's got a blue one. Okay, that's my card for today. I really like this Pink and Main set, and I I'll definitely be looking at their products from now on. But if you're near Erie, Pennsylvania, that scrapbooking store is called, oh, I just lost it. Oh, here it is. Monkey Business. It's at 2503 West 15th Street in Erie. It was worth the trip, I'll tell you, and I will definitely go again, but it'll be a couple months. All right, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.